Hello, my name is Brian Senoga and I lead the team at Guild Digital. We're a technology non-profit founded and based in Kampala, Uganda. We're very excited to be part of this process. Over the last 2 years, together with UNHCR and its partners, we have deployed an Android application that's currently in use by more than 550 volunteer refugees who serve in 3 of the 13 refugee settlements in Uganda. They have been doing a lot of work, reaching more than 220,000 individuals. Through this work, we see the refugees completing more than 270,000 app-based actions on the smartphone. Through the community health program, the refugees who volunteer in the settlements to bring doorstep care to fellow refugees are completing actions that include household visits, assessments of children, most vulnerable children under 5, the assessments of pregnant women, and most importantly, water and sanitation hygiene at the household level. Together with the partners in the settlement, UNHCR has committed to scaling up the app in 8 of the remaining settlements. This will bring the program to more than 2,000 volunteer refugees, serving almost the 1.5 million refugees who currently live in Uganda. We could not be more excited about partnering with Dimagi for this AI for Humanitarian initiative. Together, what we see is a growing data set. We have learned a lot from health outcomes, but we can't wait to learn more about the status of the refugee settlement using AI tools. Dimagi, our partners, have been building Open Chat Studio, which is based on learning language models and builds tools that improve the efficacy, the accuracy, and the safety and the quality of data. More than 20 chatbots have been built and deployed in Senegal, in Kenya, in Malawi. They are particularly geared to low-level contexts and low-level users like the community health workers we serve. We're excited to offer Uganda as a geography. Moreover, the lessons we will learn from this work will be made available to the global goods community. Guild Digital is committed to the development of global goods. The refugees we serve come from the countries that neighbor Uganda, and English is not their first language. AI tools like OCS can help us with translation of texts between languages and dialects, especially French and Kiswahili, which are predominant amongst refugees in Uganda. As with most tools that support data entry, there's always a risk for data to have errors, to have patterns for bias and harm. One of the things that Open Chat Studio has is the ability to use customized layered evaluators that can help us to assess the inputs that are coming from the refugees. We can use these inputs and the assessments to contextualize them to particular geographies and to replace them with appropriate alternatives. At the current scale, we see the refugees completing more than 270,000 actions. In 2024 alone, this is set to double, increasing significantly the size of the dataset that we will have on which these problems can be solved with the right AI tools. One of the risks of AI tools is obviously they should integrate seamlessly into the existing workflows. We anticipate that we'll be working around complexities related to this integration. We want to make sure that we will do everything in our capacity to reduce the risks of non-adoption or ineffectiveness around the work that's already happening. In addition, regular feedback loops and mechanisms should be made essential for these refugees to be able to give us feedback on how effective the AI integration tools are. Without this feedback, it would be difficult for us to know how well the tools are serving the refugees. We know that this will be a big job for our program team, and we anticipate that it will require additional resources to make this work happen. We look forward to working with the Humanitarian Innovation Fund and this year's AI for Humanitarian cohort. And we can't wait to share with you more about what we're doing in Uganda with the refugees for community health. Thank you.